When I hold the newborn girl for the first time, the future suddenly feels close. She is tiny and delicate, yet her arrival carries the hopes of an entire family. Looking at her, I begin to wonder what kind of world we will build for her, and how love can help her face whatever comes next. Nadira weighs almost nothing, but her presence makes the whole room feel larger. We have waited for this moment and imagined the little girl who would join our family. Her birth is a small beginning, but it brings joy, responsibility, and a new reason to believe in the future. The news of Nadira's birth reaches me while I am studying at the Brooklyn Public Library. I leave my books and research behind and hurry toward the hospital. Other members of the family are making the same journey, eager to welcome the child we have been waiting to meet. On the way to the hospital, I remember the word Repozwa, a Haitian Creole word for a sacred place where a child can rest. The word feels larger than simple comfort. It becomes a promise that Nadira should always have somewhere safe to return to, even when the world becomes difficult. At the hospital, we look through rows of newborn babies and try to discover which one is Nadira. When she is finally brought to us, recognition comes through love rather than sight alone. We know that this small child already belongs to our family and to our hearts. As I hold Nadira, I think about the world waiting for her: wars, illness, migration, hardship, and a planet that is changing. I worry about the challenges she may face as she grows. I cannot remove every danger, but I can promise that she will not meet the world without care, courage, and love. Nadira opens her eyes, and the atmosphere in the room changes. Her presence turns fear into wonder and reminds us that the future is not only a list of dangers. The future is also a living child, a fresh beginning, and a chance for the people around her to choose hope. The family silently promises to surround Nadira with stories, flowers, stuffed animals, hugs, and helping hands. We cannot guarantee that her life will be easy, and we cannot protect her from every sadness. We can promise something just as important: she will never have to face the world feeling completely alone. Before returning Nadira to her parents, I feel torn between wanting her to grow strong and wanting to keep her safely small. In her tiny body, I see the history that shaped our family and the future that has not yet been written. Every generation inherits a world, but every generation also receives the chance to make that world kinder and better. For the years ahead, I make a quiet promise to Nadira and her parents. My heart and soul will be her Repozwa, a sacred place where she can rest, feel loved, and find refuge. The future may arrive in the smallest arms, but our care, courage, and promises will help shape the world she inherits.